Test, test. Yeah, I don't know if it's working, Chief.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. It's... Hello.
Here in our first match of Guymon 1 versus Varnum 1.
Yeah, we are getting ready to start. We'll be first in the out. Kennedy. It's starting. I don't think our mics are on. No, that's just part of the setup.
Well, it seems like we have Falco versus Little Mac.
Falco versus Lomac. Interesting matchup that we have here.
Now, I was hearing from inside there that Little Mac actually has a positive, or like can bully the Falco. Do you agree? I mean, by the looks of it, we agree.
Well, Lomac can bully a lot of characters in general.
Yeah, I bet so.
I can bully a lot of characters.
Seems like that.
Candy wastes a KO punch. Interesting move. But
No need for KO punch in this economy, I guess.
yeah. Because
a forward smash goes a long way there.
Yep.
Instantly bringing it pretty much close to even again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but
The Mac recovery.
Falco
We
off
love
the
it.
stage is
And forward tilt will take that
my
stock.
Gosh, that was...
Forward tilt launches a lot.
Oh, and the roll
got
read.
That was a roll read and a half. Okay. But yeah, Lomac can kind of just bully a lot of characters, I've noticed. Like, even if he's, like, bottom tier, according to competitive stuff, he can still just bully characters really effectively.
I keep seeing my life flash before my eyes every time he throws out a forward smash, personally.
Forward smash, roll. Forward smash, another roll.
And
armor will
forward
work.
smash kills so early, and now
Will he
goes
use
into
the KO
last
punch?
stock with KO punch and
Well,
loses it.
no KO punch. Falco will do that. Try to end it. That with a up smash. Did not work.
Little Mac is such a scary matchup, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he can't recover, he make sure you don't.
If you get him off stage, you're winning.
Unfortunately, that does kill.
If he's on stage, you're losing. That's kind of the Mac principle, kind of.
We are now at last stock apiece.
Both relatively low percents at the moment. Candy is currently in the lead with 86.
That was a nice read.
Will he be able to close this off quickly, or will...
Oh my gosh.
Up, and the up B catches it.
Kills. I did not expect that, but like, that game one goes to Kennedy.
Yes, that is...
Do you think that they're gonna stay Falco, or?
Well, we don't really know if they play any other characters, or if they have anything to pocket.
Or, I think they just need to focus on getting Little Mac off the stage.
Watch, they have a pocket Ridley or something.
That would be scary. Oh, that would be scary. I think if I'm Falco in this situation, I'm just trying to get Little Mac off stage. If I'm Little Mac in this situation, I'm just keeping what's going on going.
Right. Now we're on to stage selection, which, now that we're out of the first rounds, can kind of matter quite a bit if you're going against Little Mac.
Yeah. What stages are good against Little Mac again?
Good against Little Mac? I think Kalos is kind of a weird one, because it can be really good for Mac, but it can also be really bad. Smashville would be character dependent, I think.
That makes sense. And
And
if you were Mac, what stages would you like salivate over?
FD in town,
That
most
makes
likely.
sense. FD because no platforms equal more fun, and town and city because I'm guessing pretty much the same reason.
Town City just because free reign of stage, kind of. Well, maybe. It could be good and bad for Mac, I feel like, almost.
Well, I'm hoping we get another good match for game 2.
PS2 is. And. No, wait, actually, Mac would probably avoid Battlefield, now that I think about it, because platforms.
Thus
Mac does
also
not
avoiding-
work with
yeah.
platforms that well. Other than the upbeat cheesing, it doesn't really do much.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right. Where to? And it looks like we are going to Battlefield for this one.
Oh, are we gonna see a music counterpick?
Music can pick. What will he pick? We will judge him for this. Or at least I might. Let's see. He is picking the. On everyone's soul, he should pick Electroplankton.
No, if he picks Electroplankton, I will not have a good time watching this match.
I mean, we don't have to hear it. We can't even hear stuff right now. But
Personally, I hope he chooses anything from the Wii, but I digress. He's choosing something from the Little Mac series, fittingly enough.
that makes a lot of sense, actually.
And we will stay with Little Mac versus Falco.
Falco Battlefield.
Scary.
That is not ideal for Lomac, but
But we'll see how he adapts.
we can kind of trust Candy a little bit. Let's see what he
Yeah.
does.
And forward smash does forward smash things.
Yes. Ooh, went for an early up B.
And unfortunately is gonna get punished.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. The reversal
That
was
was-
crazy.
he knew. He just knew. Now Candy with a big lead right now.
Practically a whole stock and percentage up.
Still has KO punch.
Won't use it to recover, saving it to maybe do damage. And takes another
take stock with KO punch.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now Candy is
And
Gets
that
spiked.
downer spike
All
will
right.
do it, yeah.
now
Best way to kill a Little Mac.
still has 2 fresh stocks. Can do a lot of that. Just has to focus up and could just be game. We'll see.
Nice parry on the laser.
Gets an up B. Wait,
Is gonna look for
Oh.
it again.
he's going for it.
If I'm Little Mac, I love that top
Oh,
platform
it-
sometimes.
Okay, interesting interaction. I think he's fishing for something.
I think he's fishing for a forward smash. It might just be a hunch though.
Could be. He's fishing for a punch.
Another up B. And will this game end out with a KO punch again?
Well,
We will
depending
see.
on if he feels like it.
Nope, he does not, in
misses
fact, feel
KO
like
punch.
it.
And
But
side
kills
B
with a
will take the
side
suck.
B.
And that is
Game,
Game
one
one.
to Kennedy and Guymon.
very nice.
All right, so we're getting started here with Landon going up against their second player, which seems to be a Captain Falcon player. So it seems Landon has gone Terry, and that is the first stock almost immediately. Sorry, Landon went Captain Falcon, VHS3 went Terry, and it seems like already he has gotten the first stock off. This Terry is throwing out the basic bread and butters that a Terry should be throwing out, but I fear it's just nothing compared to Landon's game sense here. Goes at spike almost into the knee, but he didn't quite get it there. This Terry's just trying everything.
All right, sorry about that delay. We're back, folks. We're trying to get it set up so that we correctly showed that Landon is in fact playing Captain Falcon and not Rob.
Which I mean, this is a very, Landon pick to get the Captain Falcon out. And I mean, he's doing really well. I mean, the spike into the back air was pretty nice. Will the Terry get to use his go meter? I mean, he hasn't gotten to use it yet this entire round.
Oh, with the Falcon punch, how cheeky.
Actually, that would have been so nice.
Oh, I have a fear he's going to try for it again. Nope. Just going to break his shielder.
Yeah, I fear he's got the Terry trapped here. He really wants that Falcon punch.
To go yell at him after this. All right.
Oh, it was so close.
Turned around.
He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. I fear this Terry might not know how to use go meter.
Possible. And he's gonna lose
die
the stock
for
for
it?
it.
No, he's not.
Gets back. Oh,
There's
he finally
no
hits
way.
it. What a
and he
monster!
hits the Falcon punch. That is crazy. That is actually insane.
Let's go. All right.
I can't believe it.
So Guymon takes game one. Give us just 1 second. We're gonna get the match updated for you. We'll be back in just 1 second. All right. All right, we're back. We're waiting on the picks. We're going to see who Landon's going to go. He's played just about every character under the sun.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, especially in this OSSAA setup that we have.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
All right, so Chad. So if you don't know, Jigglypuff's a really floaty character. It has an incredibly powerful move called Rest, which will kill at a low percentage. You know a little bit something about that with the KO meter, huh?
Yeah, I fear I love comeback mechanics so much, and I fear Rest is one of the worst ones.
All right, so we're waiting to figure out. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that's terrible. Sorry, messing with the stream overlay, and I managed to close it out because I don't use this often. So let's see if we can just type that back in for us. So for the people who might not know, we've got a lot of people who are coming here. Yeah, in line. What's going on?
Okay, you just click it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Miscommunication between us. You know, I'm going to take these headsets off because we can't hear ourselves in our ears anyways. Still working on figuring this out. Tag teaming. I've got the mouse. Kennedy's got the keyboard. We're working on coordination. So for anyone out there who might not know, what is a comeback mechanic? We got a lot of people who might not be that used to Smash.
So a comeback mechanic is a mechanic that kicks into your character whenever your character is at a higher percentage. For example, with Little Mac, the more damage he takes or the more damage he deals, it builds up his KO meter. And once his KO meter is full, he gets a really powerful punch called KO Punch, which basically kills your opponent instantly if they're anywhere above 30%. And it goes through shields, and you can't counter it either. It's a very strong attack. And one of the more famous comeback mechanics is Greninja's comeback, not Greninja, Lucario's comeback mechanic, which he builds up. He builds up a lot of power the more damage he takes, and by his last stock, he basically is this. His attacks basically double in power, and that makes a lot of people angry because they'll be winning against Lucario. You know, he'll be on his last stock, but because he's been taking so much damage, all of his moves deal double, and they do double knockback, and that makes people mad.
I could definitely see that. The more you're winning, the more you get punished. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah.
So one of the things with Jigglypuff is, unlike Little Mac, right? So if you get hit a couple times after you get your KO meter or you wait too long, it can go away.
Yeah, it can go away.
So Jigglypuff doesn't have that, but if they miss the attack.
If they miss the attack, then, you know, Jigglypuff goes into a state where it's just sleeping. And you're super vulnerable during this state. I mean, your opponent can do basically whatever they want. And that's like that's what they have to like balance that out. 'Cause, I mean, it's a really strong move, but if you miss it, you're basically dead. Jigglypuff is such a like character. I mean, one strong smash attack will send you straight into the blast zone.
Let's go. All right, so it looks like Varnum switched up. They're going to be playing the Pyra Mithra character. So this is essentially two characters in one, if you're not familiar. So right now they're playing Pyra, who's very strong, attacks, right? But they can switch at any time to Mithra, who's a little bit lighter, a little bit faster, a little bit easier to get damage on, but a little harder to kill at the end.
And it's very odd to see them pull out Pyra first, because usually they pull out Mithra and deal, you know, some damage with, and he
Ooh, you can see
misses
it.
the rest.
Sorry,
Usually they pull out Mithra first to deal a bunch of damage, because Mithra has, faster moves, but in return they don't deal as much damage. Whereas Pyra, the character we're seeing on screen right now, has stronger moves, but they're a little slower. Yeah, and we see that they tried to recover as Mithra there, but it didn't quite work out. So now the second stock there, oh no, they switched back to Pyra. This is a very odd playstyle.
I mean, my assumption or my guess is that they're just looking for a big hit. With as light as he is, they're just hoping for some of the control mechanics that you get, some of the distance, especially with that side special where he throws out his sword and it spins around looking for a little distance, because Landon gets in close with Jigglypuff. So we got the roll in. Oh, another attempted sleep. There's that side B that helps keep a little bit of distance between them. So we float down. Oh, went for the rest. Puts the opponent to sleep and puts them in a position where you can hit them real hard, but wasn't able to connect. It's back air out of Pyra, just trying to keep Landon away, but keeps coming right back in.
And I fear this player might see a little bit more success if they would just switch to Mithra, because I mean, especially with such a floaty like character like Jigglypuff, they like to move around the entire stage. And when you have such a slow character like Mithra, I mean, it doesn't really. They should switch to Mithra in my opinion.
I gotcha. Well, it might be the one they're most comfortable with. Maybe they pull out some wins here and there when people aren't expecting big smash attacks.
Yeah.
But with Landon, it's hard to catch him unaware. All right, so we take down. So Landon's up 2 stocks. Ugh. It's about evening up the score here.
Oh, and that was a nice parry. I fear Landon couldn't really extend anything off of it though.
Yeah.
He keeps running into that side B.
He wants to get in there. He's not gonna let a little image deter him with Oh, the up smash.
Yeah, he fell right into that up smash. That was crazy.
Let's go. So 87%, someone as light as Jigglypuff's just going to bounce off the top and be gone. So we're down to last stock. Landon does have a 50% lead.
So that could also be his technique. I mean, Pyra hits really hard. And I mean, Jigglypuff is super light and dies really easily. So it's like 3 smash attacks and Jigglypuff is dead.
Ooh. So hoping to get lucky. We'll see if Landon goes in and just takes the kill, or if he's looking for another rest, like he wasn't. He was looking for it and he found it, and that'll do it. That'll take us to the last of that game. We'll move on. Guymon 2-0 over Varnum, currently going into our last match with Jonas Brady coming up to play. So we'll be back with you in just 1 second. We might have a casting switch out, but if not, we'll be right back with you. So thank you for watching. All right, and we're back. So we've learned that Jonas is going to be playing Falco. Oh, we got the Incineroar. Let's go. All right, so we'll update our graphic up here at the top. We'll be getting started. Incineroar has the highest win percentage on their team. How's the matchup look?
So, I mean, it's a bad matchup for Incineroar. I fear a lot of matchups are bad for Incineroar just because, I mean... Sorry.
No,
I fear
you're fine.
he has a lot of bad matchups just because of how heavy he is. And just
Okay.
generally how like the entire playstyle with Incineroar is. It's very counter heavy. As you saw there, when you hit one of Incineroar's counters, it kind of gives him a little power up. And so you kind of have to base your entire
Quick
playstyle
stock
off of
from
that.
Jonas.
It seems like this Incineroar doesn't really...
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Incineroar has one of the slowest run
Yeah,
speeds
He's also really slow.
in the game. His recovery's not great, so if you get him too far off stage, it's a hard time for him to recover. But he does have very, very powerful moves. So he's able to catch Falco. He's able to do a ton of damage. You can see right there, sets up the counter as Jonas side Bs through him, so his next hit's going to do a little bit more damage. The combo game of Falcon strong.
You can tell to get out of any that was a really good grab, but
Yeah.
the Incineroar, when he wants to get out of a combo, he just mashes his down B, and I mean if Jonas's combos are like frame tight, that's not gonna work. And that's why you can see like the Incineroar getting caught in combos like that, because instead of DIing out of the way, he tries to do a counter.
Okay.
I believe his counter is frame 3, so.
So
If Jonas is really tight with his combos, the counter just won't come out, and he'll be stuck in the combo.
gotcha, and that's something that I assume. I'm not sure if he has to be tight with his combos. Can he delay him a little bit, kind of try and bait out the counter, and then hit him afterwards when he gets in stun lock?
Yeah, that's mainly what like most people go for, to like bait out the counter when it comes to fighting Incineroar. Because I mean that just leaves Incineroar in a really bad position because he's just kind of standing there.
That side beat is so much damage.
And he
Oh,
goes for it again. He has
He
really
gets
good
it
timing
again.
on that side B.
yeah. So whenever you throw the side B, you then have to do another input. If you mistime it, he'll throw him straight up. But if you time it right, it'll send him off to the side, and it does a lot more knockback. It's got a higher chance of killing. Ooh. Back to stage. Catches him on that last frame. Oh, cannot shield it either, and that'll do it, even though he mistimed the button
I
smash.
mean, he barely caught him there too. It's like last frame.
Ooh, some of the back throw, I think. Sonora up in the air. One good hit or combo.
Oh, and he's dead.
That'll do it. The back air will take game 1 for Jonas. All right. So, any other thoughts on the first match?
Well, not really. It's really all at face value. I mean, this Incineroar really wants to get those counters, but if he keeps using them to get out of combos like that, it's what's getting him killed.
All right. So we're setting up for the next match. We'll presume that Jonas is going to roll it back, but look, we get a sneak peek here. Oh, he's going to go Donkey Kong.
Crazy.
Okay.
Here goes the monkey.
Let's go. All right, so Jonas has a really good Donkey Kong. He goes back and forth between the two. So Donkey Kong's going to be a little bit slower. He's going to be a little bit easier, kind of flying around, or not flying around the map, but grabbing, controlling Incineroar when he gets a hold of him.
And I fear this might be a little more difficult for Jonas because all of Donkey Kong's combos aren't as frame tight as Falco's are. And so that gives Incineroar a lot of space to counter, especially if he tries to go for like a ding dong and he doesn't quite get the right percentage on it. If Incineroar gets a counter on that ding dong, I mean, that's basically game over. He can side B into it and kill him off the top.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. And for those of you who don't know, the ding dong, so Donkey Kong likes to grab people, jump up on a platform, and then he'll jump up in the air and try and catch you towards the top of the stage where he can up air. Is that right?
Yeah, we can up air.
Where he can up air you from just below the splash zone. No,
blast zone.
The blast zone. I was close. From the blast zone and take you off. So it's a really powerful combo. If you can't get out of it, it's hard to kind of dodge around DK. If you try and go left or right, if you try and spot dodge out of it, he's got his forward air or back air to add some more damage if he doesn't get the kill.
And I fear they went a really weird stage here. They went Kalos, which, I mean, Kalos has a really high top blast zone, so, I mean, Ding Dong doesn't really do much there.
Okay, so it would have been Incineroar's pick since Jonas won the first one.
Yeah.
So he can only ban so many maps after the first time. So
We'll see how it goes here.
down tilts, catches on the last frame of the B.
Oh, when he misses the timing on that side B.
Absolutely. So if you completely miss the timing, you fall out, and he doesn't knock you out. If you get it perfect, you go to the side, and if you're a little bit late, you'll go straight up.
See right there, that Incineroar could have definitely gone for the side B. And that's one of the...
Oh, right there. You were right. He hit that counter as soon as he got up in the air, and Jonas went for the up tilt, or the up air.
Yes.
Just barely missed it.
Oh, that spike.
Spikes
another
right
spike.
back. Oh, right into the...
Oh,
Oh,
and he-
no!
Yeah, there we go.
Let's
That's
go.
exactly what I was talking about, too.
Okay. All right.
Oh, when he isn't mashing. Incineroar had no mashing animation. That was crazy. He got grabbed and he was like, oh, I'm dead.
Just accepted his fate. Sometimes you have to... Oh, that was a nice counter to knock out that side B before he got grabbed.
Up air into up air. I fear if it would have landed into that platform, that third up air could have hit.
The grab, back air.
I'm wondering why he went for neutral B instead of his counter. Maybe he fat fingered it.
Entirely possible. Oh, all right. Recovery. Oh, nice grab. We're going up. Ding dong ditch.
Oh.
Ooh. Just enough percentage on Incineroar to get him there. Ooh, donkey punch. That would have...
Yeah, that's the donkey punch.
Okay, just making sure. I'm not so familiar with all the names, so it helps to have an expert caster here with me, helping me out on the technical side. All right. So Jonas still up a stock. I fear this might take it. Oh, nice DI. Held in. Was able to not get knocked off. Really wants that grab.
Yeah, this Incineroar is... Yeah, this Incineroar's gotten desperate, and I fear it's...
Ooh.
No, yeah, he's not dead yet.
Uh-oh. Goes after him.
Back air?
Nice recovery.
Ooh.
Oh!
Good back air from that Incineroar there would have killed. This might kill. Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. I thought he was going to catch him with that. I think I'm not sure if it was an up smash, but he had him just a couple
Yeah, it was just
couple
right there.
pixels away.
Ooh, oh.
All right, so we're last stock. Jonas has got a ton of percentage on the Incineroar. One good one's going to do it.
Oh, this should
Oh,
be
with the
game right
grab.
here. No.
Oh, he goes for the up air. He can't make
and
it
he
back.
Can't recover. That's crazy.
Oh no, that's the problem with Incineroar. You go up, and sometimes you don't come back
you can
down.
come back down.
Ugh. All right,
I
so
mean, that's like recovery angle so harsh. Like, it makes it really hard for Incineroar to recover.
yeah, so that will do us. That'll be a 3-0 for Guymon
Let's go.
going in. We've got, I believe, one more match in the regular season before we go to the playoffs, which will play off all the way up until top 4, I believe. If Guymon can manage to qualify for that, we'll go in person to state to play the best 4 Smash teams in the states. Any final thoughts you have, Kennedy?
No, not really. I think we did really well. I mean, I certainly thought I did really well. Landon did amazing, and Jonas did just fine.
And look at that. Just go right back into practicing as soon as it's over. All right. Well, we want to thank you for tuning in to November 5th OSSAA match against Varnum with Guymon. We want to shout out TCEC. They provided with funds over the year, getting us headsets, getting us this microphone that we're casting on. We got a set of office chairs. They bought us some jerseys. They've been really generous over the years with us. So we just want to shout out TCEC again. Thank you for sponsoring Guymon Esports, and we appreciate you tuning in. I'll give Kennedy the final word.
Don't forget to eat your vegetables.
Hey, good advice. Good advice. All right. Well, we'll see you next time, same place, around 4 o'clock next week. And again, thank you for tuning in. That'll be us. Peace.